How's it going?
Well, you're interviewing cast related to a Bruce McDonald film when this is the setup and this is what's happening.
Oh, yes.
We get shoulder massages, I hope both of us do, during the interview. But here I am with the star of the film. Welcome, Dylan.
Thank you so much.
And your spirit guide.
This is
spirit
him.
Animal.
This is him, yes.
The other star of the film.
Yes, the not Andy Warhol, Andy Warhol.
Exactly. And
right.
if you don't understand what that means, well, you just have to go see WEIRDOS, and then all will become clear. Tell me, Dylan, what made this film and this character one that you wanted to be a part of?
Well, to be honest, he has a lot of, Kit has a lot of emotion that's kind of, it's muted, it's hard, and it's set in the 70s, so I'm going through a lot of things. I'm learning about myself, about my sexual nature, my life in general, kind of my own mind. So there's a lot of things I'm going through, but I can't really express a lot of it. And I think a lot of the expression comes out in questions and answers and obscurities through this man over here. Kind of my psyche kind of gets drawn out. But I'm also kind of, dealing with, family issues and kind of exploring the East Coast beauty. That's of Halifax and
it
Cape
is
Breton.
a beautiful film.
Oh, yeah.
The scenery just, and I love the East Coast. Now, and speaking of, yes, thank you. I was really tense because I felt like I muffed up my words there. Now, your spirit animal, non-Andy Warhol, Andy Warhol, gives you a lot of advice, not really, in the form of lots of non sequiturs that mean nothing.
Yeah, they mean nothing, but they mean a lot.
But they mean so much. How did you bring realism to that?
Oh, me.
Oh, yeah, we're talking to you now.
I studied Andy Warhol a lot. I watched tons of videos of him, interviews with him. I read his books and really tried to empathize with where he was coming from psychologically and physically, and did my bestest to kind of invoke the spirit of him into me, kind of thing. Yeah.
And then the wig, of course, helped.
Well, and definitely the wig. Yeah.
Now, I mentioned to Bruce when I was speaking with him that this film, although... Oh, I'm going to... That's okay. We like to go with the flow here. I mentioned, even though this film is about the kids, about you and Julia's character and coming of age and realizing who you are, it may not be who you thought you were and who you thought you were going to be, but it's also really about the relationship between the kids, like you and your parents in the film.
That's right. Yeah, lots of kind of understanding at the beginning of the movie. You have really no idea why I'm leaving home, and it kind of gets released near the end, kind of 75% through the film. Yeah. And I think that the journey that we take, and we go to this party, and we hang out with people our age, and we kind of see this relationship between me and the other kids, and how I don't really necessarily fit in. I feel like I'm a bit of a weirdo in a negative light at first, but then you learn that that's actually a really positive thing to be a weirdo. And I think that we all are weirdos.
And I love that line in it, that we're all weirdos. I think it was the line that you say.
Yeah, the psyche
We're all
himself.
weirdos.
Yeah, we are all weirdos. We're all unique things, and I think it's our relationship to our own, how different we are from everyone else, which is hinges a lot of our journeys in life, but also in the film, because we either feel afraid of that, we're ashamed that we're different, or you learn to kind of be okay with that and then be that thing
and embrace
in the world.
it, and start to actually love it, and love yourself.
Love your weirdness.
That's
Embrace your weirdness. WEIRDOS here at TIFF 16. It's going to be a great one. I've already seen it, so I know it's great. But now you guys got to watch it. And then we'll all agree. And maybe you'll get massages, too.
It may be.
Bye.